Hi everyone, welcome to the Athlete You Are series. This is episode number 5 and I'm here with Sue Lee, and she's a mom, a personal trainer, and most recently holds the title of Ifbb Pro Bodybuilder. So very impressive.
Thank you.
Welcome, Sue.
Thank you.
So to start the interview, can you tell us a little bit about yourself in a few words?
So my name is Sue Lee. I'm a mom. So proud of that. Also an entrepreneur, and I am an athlete. I love working out and I love helping people. I teach swim, yoga, spin, and body sculpt for women.
Amazing.
Yes.
Can you walk us through your decision of taking that leap into the bodybuilding world?
Absolutely. So it's actually started with me gaining a lot of weight from my pregnancy. So I gained 65 pounds extra on top of this body. I'm short, 5'2". So
Yeah.
65 pounds is a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, it's probably the baby, you know, the baby
Right.
weight.
That's
And
what I
I'm gonna
thought too.
lose it. But after the baby, I was still 65 pounds extra.
Still
2 years after,
Yeah.
and one day, you know, my daughter told me, Mommy, can you do me a favor? When she was 2. And I was like, yes. And she's like, I want you to be happy. So I have goosebumps. And from that day on, I'm like, you know what? I need to change this. I need to stop all the bad habits, the eating. I know it's from the eating because, you know, when you're a home mom, like stay home mom, you're very busy.
It's tough.
So you eat when you can.
Yeah.
And it tends to like, I just starve myself. And then when I eat a lot. And that's just very tough on the guts to digest everything that you eat.
Sure.
And I tend to eat the leftover from my daughter too,
Right.
which is not good.
Right.
So I finally decided, okay, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna go back to the gym and just keep everything in a good balance. And from then I feel very inspired to help people because I know a lot of moms is dealing with the same situation that I'm dealing with.
No, I agree, right? It's, I think a lot of people are in that situation, and it's kind of, you know, what do you do? What do you do next?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
So,
It's a busy life.
yeah, it is. So how did you get to the place that you are today?
Okay,
Title.
So it's funny because it's actually today is 1 year anniversary that I've been in bodybuilding per se.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. So one day I was driving and I'm like, how do I take this to the next level? I want to inspire more people. I want to have a bigger voice.
Right.
So that's my next step. I'm like, you know what? I was very skeptical about competing. I heard it's really extreme. You have to be on extreme diet. You can't drink. You can't eat this, that. And I'm like, that sounds crazy at first because I believe in balance, right? But I'm like, I want to challenge myself to see how much more discipline I can set up to myself. Yeah.
Well, that's an amazing
goal.
goal,
Started,
right?
Yeah.
So that's how
that's
that
how
was
I
the
started.
decision maker, right?
That's it. Yeah.
And let me tell you, she's very disciplined, like so disciplined. That's amazing.
Thank you.
So I knew you'd be able to conquer this.
Thank you.
And you walked away with many, many titles, right?
I did.
Which is
It's
amazing.
a crazy year, but it's awesome.
So what's next for you then?
So right now I'm having an off season. So basically it doesn't mean I'm off from the gym. It's just I'm off from that depletion of diet. So I'm eating calorie surplus, but very healthy, very lean to still keep a lean physique, but I'm building more muscle.
Oh,
so, you know, like still want to keep that, you know, the feminine look, but more shape. Because I want to go further, like internationally.
International.
Yes.
That's good. Because you've gone to, I believe you've gone to, I guess, all of North America, right?
Yes.
As part of this competition.
Yes. So
and won in various
once you
places.
win the pro card, it's recognized internationally.
And now you can
now I can
fly.
compete. Yes, I can fly.
Oh my God, that's amazing. But I did hear that it's really hard on a body, right? So that dietary of what you just talked about was really hard.
It's very extreme, and that's why I don't advise to be on deficit for too long because it's not healthy, especially for women. Because as women, we need to stay as a healthy fat level to make sure our hormones is balanced.
Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. So I recently came across this statistic. So by the age of 14, girls are dropping out of sport at twice the rate of boys, according to the Women's Sport Foundation. And by the age of 17, most of the girls have gone through puberty. More than half of that will quit sports. So to me, That was mind-blowing. I didn't realize the numbers were that high. And when I started looking into it, actually the numbers are getting higher and higher every year. So Sue, do you have, how do you encourage positive self-thinking, like within self, but also to those young girls out there?
Absolutely. I think, there's a saying, women supporting women.
Yeah.
I think girls supporting girls is very important as
That's
well.
good,
And nowadays, social media and magazines and this and that, it puts a lot of pressure on a young woman to look good.
Pressure. Yeah.
And for us well, been through it. We've been through puberty. It's a very odd time.
Yeah.
It's a very odd time. Odd for the
awkward.
body, the mind, even the thought is changing.
Yeah.
How you think is different. How you feel is different. How your body look is different.
Yeah.
So there is a lot of changes, and I feel like there's not enough support system at school, even sex eds and like all the health classes.
Yeah.
I feel like it gives you educational information, but it doesn't give you that mental support.
Or just, I guess, that encouragement. Right?
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Take the lead.
Yes, and I think if you create an environment, a friendly environment between girls doing sports together is healthier than having a co-ed program, because it's fun to have boys around, but it's a lot of pressure.
Huge pressure.
It's a lot of
especially
pressure.
at that age, right?
Yes.
But I would say even as a mom, right?
Yes.
So going back into it all after giving birth, right?
Yeah.
So it's your body's changed,
Yes.
right? And you do feel awkward. So that awkward stage. So
Yes.
I could just imagine, at that puberty stage,
Yes.
but now like throughout your whole life.
Yeah, you have your
right?
peers to prove to.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So it is tough, and I think it needs a lot more support.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Okay. So the dying question, and of many of us, I'm sure. So how do you keep to that? How do you keep thin or lean all year round?
Thin is easy. You can just not eat. Right? But
that's impossible.
Lean is hard. Lean is hard because you do want to have good body fat, because it's very good for women. Like our skin is better, we sleep better, hair is growing.
Yeah.
Because if you go such a low level of body fat for women, we don't sleep, we lose hair, we have more wrinkles, and we have very imbalanced hormones, meaning mood swing. So I think eating lean is so important. So I would usually say balance is key.
Yeah.
And everything is
That's
in
what I hear all the
moderation.
time.
Yes, absolutely. So I eat carbs, I eat protein, I eat fat, I eat everything, but I make sure that everything I eat is not processed. So for example, pasta bread is processed carbs.
Yeah.
I would go for rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, lentils, and squash. So whatever comes from the ground is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's just
Like
my
as a
key
rule
point.
of thumb.
That's it. So
Which is
nothing
good.
from the box or can.
It's
I mean,
processed,
we
right?
try our best to avoid that.
Correct.
But yeah, so that's just my thing.
Let's do your thing. And you talked. So how about healthy snacks? And
Healthy snacks. You can eat vegetables, fruits.
Right.
Fruits is amazing.
So good.
Most people say, "Oh, fruit has sugar."
Yeah,
but you know
high
what? That
sugar.
sugar is so
good.
natural for your body to process.
Perfect.
Right? It gives
Okay.
you energy.
Yeah.
Why not?
Right.
Eat fruits.
That's perfect. I like it. Well,
And drink lots of water. Water is
True.
so important.
Well, actually, I
Yes.
got that from you, from
Yes.
lobbing that big
Yeah.
bucket of water everywhere. I was like, I need
It's
to
a
drink
jar.
more water.
It's a jar,
great.
not a bucket.
I need more water. So, which is good.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Having something with you is always help you keep track of how much you drink. Because a lot of time, like we're so busy, we get stuck in traffic, and we look around in the car like, oh shoot, there's no water.
Right.
But if you have that big jug with you,
Right.
you got it.
You'll drink water,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Oh, that's
and always
valid.
pack snack, pack food with you. Have something in the car, something
Right?
small.
Like almonds or
Yes,
something,
exactly.
or just
Almond.
peanuts,
Yeah, almond is awesome.
Perfect.
Healthy fats.
Perfect.
Don't eat too much though.
Right? Because it's way too
Again,
much. It's like a handful, right?
Moderation. Yes, yes.
Not a whole bag.
No.
Awesome.
And for women, salt is not so good. Depends. Okay, so sea salt is good when you sprinkle on your food.
Yeah.
But don't eat too much things with sodium.
Okay.
Because it's make you bloated and retain water. And a lot of time we get discouraged by looking at ourselves and say, oh, I'm so fat. But
Yeah.
you're not fat. You might have just retained
Contain
water.
water that day.
Yeah.
Right?
So just reduce sodium in your food.
Okay.
You'll see a big difference.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Sue. Thank
You're
you for your
very
time.
welcome.
This
My
has
pleasure.
been amazing.
My pleasure.
Perfect.
Anytime.